Hey guys, Justin here from Otakus Geeks.com and welcome to Essential Anime episode 19. And today I am going to be talking about an anime that, is very popular. A lot of people are going to be introduced to this anime because it's been recently adapted for live action by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron, who's been dying to put this on film for a very, very long time. So I'm going to talk about the OVA that was released. I'm not going to talk about the manga that goes so much more in depth on its lore, its characters. I'm just strictly talking about the one-shot OVA that came out. And today we're going to be talking about Battle Angel Hunter Warrior. Now, what is Battle Angel Hunter Warrior? Let me give you a brief synopsis and talk about a little about the animation and everything else. So, Gally, a cool, efficient bounty hunter armed with a knife fist and lethal metal body, she is the Battle Angel, a hunter warrior paid by the factory to eliminate Scrap Iron City's most wanted and dangerous criminals. Raised by cyber doctor Ito, who found her broken cybernetic body in the rubble beneath the sky city of Zalum. She has no memory of her past and even more uncertain her future. A pawn in the game played with living pieces, Gally finds herself set into motion against such foes and brutal spin thieves, the brain-eating gladiator Rekka, the sinister Mr. Vecker, and the beautiful but ruthless Dr. Shirin. The greatest threat of all, however, comes from Gally's own employers, for when the mysterious factory orders the execution of her best friend, Gally must make a terrible choice between her own code of honor and the life of the man she loves. This was brilliant. The anime OVA adaptation of the overall plot of Battle Angel was great. I love this OVA. It is so good. One thing I really did love is the fact of, once again, the character of Gally. You have Hugo, which is her best friend, which she falls in love with. But mainly Gally is the driving force of this anime and of this story, because here you have this cyborg who doesn't know how did she get there. And it raises so much questions. She lost her memory. She doesn't know about her past. How did she get this way? How did she become a cyborg? None of this is answered. None of this is really explored in the OVA, unfortunately. But it does a great job of just establishing who Gally is, especially with the new memories that she's getting, with the doctor that picks her up and fixes her up, and especially her relationship with Hugo, who's teaching her human qualities, human elements. And one thing about Hugo, which I really did love about Hugo, is that Hugo has this dream. He's a poor kid. He lives in this poor town with Gally, and he dreams of a better life in Zalum. Zalum, think of the concept like this. You have the higher ups right there, all the rich people. Let's say all the rich people live above us, right? And let me use New York as a term for people. Okay, let's just say all the rich people live in Manhattan. All the middle class and poor, people who don't make a certain amount, all live in the rest of the 5 boroughs. Everybody dreams of living in Manhattan. So Manhattan is blocked off. So the only way to get to Manhattan is to reach Manhattan money or be accepted by someone in the Manhattan society. That's exactly what Zalum is, and that's the way the world of Battle Angel is, and the way Hugo sees life. Hugo views the higher class as being better because they rich, they don't have to work, they have everything, they have the good life, all the resources are there, while the rest of the people are just scrapping, trying to get by. And that's one thing I really did love about the world building of this anime, was that it did show you this class system of rich and poor, how it's affecting the communities around them, how it's affecting the characters. And you have these people who have to either steal spines that Zalum needs. Like, you have people that literally just harvest bodies, like spines, hearts, organs for people in Zalum, for people that get sick up there so they can live longer. It's so deep and so crazy how this whole anime turns around. And just, I will say, I have to compliment the English dub because the voice acting is really brilliant in this. The voice actress who plays Gally, I'm sorry, I didn't get time to research her name, but she did such a great job of projecting that emotion, and the anime really does. The animation does such a great job of capturing the facial expressions of Gally being pissed, Gally's sorrow, Hugo's emotional pain, and just the way he was reaching for Zalem, just when he was trying to get into Zalem, just sorry for the minor spoiler, when he's trying to get to Zalem, just this facial expressions that he can convey into this, like he's like, oh my god, I made it, and just boom, just dreams and everything just gets crushed. It's such a brilliant piece. I love the commentary in this. I love the anime. And let's talk a little bit about the action scenes. Action scenes is great as well, but I will say the real driving force of it is the relationship Gally has with everybody, how Gally views the world, how Gally views the world, how Hugo views the world, how the relationship dynamic of the Doctor and the Doctor of Zalem, everything comes into fruition, and the antagonists are great, especially Mr. Victor. Mr. Victor is such an asshole. And I'm really excited to see how the live action is going to play it off. Just from the trailers, it looks like it hit the OVA very well with certain beats. And we got some good, they have some really good talented actors doing this movie. So this might be, guys, the live action anime adaptation that we've been waiting for. Fingers crossed, because I know I was very disappointed with Ghost in the Shell. A lot of us was disappointed with Ghost in the Shell. A lot of us was disappointed with Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist. The list goes on. That's a whole different video of anime live action fails. I'm hoping Battle Angel is the one that really sparks it and start, building a more live action anime adaptations that we get, for just like how everybody who loves comics have their Marvel, DC, Image adaptations. Hopefully we start doing anime justice and we get live action ones good as well. But guys, if this is not in your collection, go to Amazon, go to eBay. It should hopefully still be cheap, but it might, maybe they'll re-release it as the movie is coming out. But make sure you got Battle Angel Hunter Warrior in your collection. It's a great OVA. This is Justin from Otakus Geeks.com saying later days. I'll catch you on the next one.